we do it better. We do it better. We do it better. Put me in your pocket, take me away, yeah, I'm ready for you. Wrap me up in paper, deliver me like a letter signed, ooh. Caught up in the feeling, I'm in the mood to get it. I wanna move, wanna move. Yeah, you're decorated, I see you pretty, baby, got that juice. Yeah, I wanna get it and I wanna give it. Yeah, we do it better than the competition. Yeah, I wanna get it and I wanna give it. Yeah, we do it better than the competition. We do it better. Show me what you want and I promise that you can get it, no lie. Told you I would grant you all your wishes if you ask me. Now you're mine. Now you're mine. Yeah, I wanna get it and I wanna give it. Yeah, we do it better than the competition. Yeah, I wanna get it and I wanna give it. Yeah, we do it better than the competition.
Live from the Copernicus Center, welcome to Miss Grand USA.
I'm dancing solo in the dark on the club floor. I need to let it go, shake it off, stop thinking about you. I lose myself in the beat of the drum, try to forget what you done. But honey, this is a battle that you haven't won. Torn up, busted, taken apart. I've been broken down, left with a broken heart. But I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Have a truth. This is a woman's world. Have a truth. This is a woman's world. And I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above.
from the Friendship State, Miss Grant, Texas.
On the club floor, I need to let it go. Shake it off, stop thinking about you. I lose myself in the beat of the drum, try to forget what you done. But honey, this is a battle that you haven't won. Torn up, busted, taken apart, I've been broken down, left with a broken heart. But I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world, this is a woman's world. Have a truth. This is a woman's world, have a truth. This is a woman's world, and I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world, this is a woman's world.
Welcome to Miss Grand USA 2023.
Wow, these ladies are absolutely incredible. Who do you think is going to be the next Miss Grand United States? You guys have a lot of fans. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for coming. My name is Alexandria Kelly. I am Miss Eco USA 2021.
And I'm Paola Cosileon, Miss Grand USA 2018. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Ladies, thank you so much for being here. You guys may go get ready for swimsuit.
Yes, let's give them a big round of
Give them a round
applause.
of applause. They're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And you know what? They're gonna have some big shoes to fill too. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, welcome everybody to the Copernicus Center. I said it right this time for those of you who tuned in last time. That's right, that's right. I am so happy to be here. We are in Chicago. And again, thank you to the Copernicus Center for letting us host this here. What an honor and what a beautiful stage and venue.
Before we get started, Alex, I would like to thank some very special, awesome people helping us out today. Please help me thank Nathaniel Rodriguez, volunteer, Julissa Unzueta, Monica Navarez, and Mia Ibarra. They're our special helpers today.
They are amazing. You have no idea what goes on behind the scenes, which brings us to another amazing group of people, our H&I Grand Productions staff. These people work day in and day out, all year round, to make sure our reigning queens have the most impeccable year.
Please help me thank CEO Israel Silva,
President Hernan Rivera,
VP of Operations Yacine Cuevas,
Executive Producer Edgar Guzman,
co-choreographer Nelson Arizmendi,
and of course, our amazing photographer Edgar Ovalle.
And of course, we would like to thank our sponsors, Hernan Rivera Beauty,
Edgar Ovalle Photography,
CM Dance Studio,
Copernicus Center,
and of course, H&I Grand Productions.
Yeah, we've got a lot of amazing sponsors and a lot of amazing people making this all happen. This is grand. It's amazing.
And the people selected to select our queens are our judges that we'd like to thank for joining us today. Please help me thank Adriana Unzueta Bernard, Miss Unzueta was born and raised in the Chicagoland area. She graduated from John Marshall Law School in 2020 and was sworn in as a licensed attorney in 2021, focusing primarily on immigration law. She proudly held the titles of Miss Illinois Latina and Miss Teen Illinois Latina.
Thank you. And the rest of our judges as well. We have CEO of H&I Grand Productions, Israel Silva. We also have Leticia Herrera, Chicago Socialite CEO and ECI.
Sawadika Sufaki Jinsopa, Miss Grand Ratchaburi Thailand Director, consultant for Mr. World, and Miss Top Model of the World, and producer of Thai beauty pageants. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely amazing. Who is really excited? I know I keep asking, but I'm excited. Are you excited? Yes, It's grand, baby. It is grand. Well, we're super excited to be here. And if you missed just a few hours earlier, we crowned 2 new queens. We have Miss Eco USA 2023 and Miss Eco Teen USA 2023. If you ladies want to take a stand, say hi.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies. Brand new, just crowned 2 hours ago. Yes. Make sure to follow their reign.
They will be going all the way to Egypt to represent the USA. Wow, what a big task.
Huge task, large. And I think we both know about some big tasks. I mean, to be honest, right? You went to Miss Grand International in 2018.
It was an incredible experience being able, thank you. I'm so proud to be H&I Grand Productions' first queen. We were a very new family, not really knowing what we were getting ourselves into.
It's that big pageantry world. As soon as you step in, you can't stop.
But it really was a life-changing opportunity. It was so incredible to visit a new country with new cultures. I mean, I just remember being in awe of everybody, the food, the heat. I was melting away.
It's a lot. I mean, when you think about these girls here, they're competing to go to an international level. I mean, we have girls all over the world watching, and girls who have competed in many pageants, and they're all absolutely amazing, and pageantry is hard in its own. But when you go to internationals, you're representing your entire country. You have a whole country name on your back. That's huge. So one of these ladies is gonna get that opportunity to do that, and I think people underestimate the value of going to internationals because, of course, it's a lot of hard work, but let me just say, it's a little scary.
It is very scary, especially because they're so long. They're about 3 weeks long. You're away from your family.
So long.
You have events all day, so it really takes a woman that's prepared, that's confident, and that's ready to show the world what she's made of.
Absolutely. All right, well, I think we have another portion of the competition that we need to start getting to pretty soon. I'm gonna make sure these girls are ready. Let me back up. Do we got the girls? We don't got the girls. Okay, so we're gonna just keep on going a little bit until we got the girls. Okay, so what was your favorite part of Miss Grand International?
Wow. I think what was the coolest part was that we traveled all around Myanmar. We were in an island for a couple of days for the swimsuit competition. We had to travel by boat. It was like about 6 ladies to a boat. It was raining. It was kind of scary, not gonna lie.
I love it.
But
It's a lot.
It really showed them the girls that are there to win the crown.
Oh
and
my
so I
goodness.
think it was a really important part of the competition.
Let's just say international queens are ready to fight to the death. I mean, if you watch any behind the scenes of any international competition, you will see these ladies have prepped for a year. I quit my full-time job to prep for Egypt. I said, screw it, I'm quitting and I'm just gonna prep for Egypt and go out there. I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? It's a full-time job.
Well, your hard work definitely paid off. Miss Kelly placed second runner-up at Miss Eco International.
Thank you, thank you. And our past Eco USA and Eco Teen USA queens also placed second run-up at Eco International. We've got Jessie and Leah, they both placed second runner-up at Eco Miss and Eco Teen. So we're on a little bit of a second runner-up choo-choo train here. We got 2 new queens. We'll see if they can bump it up. I think they can.
I'm just so glad that we have new sister queens. We have a Hall of Fame. I was the first Miss Grand USA of H&I Grand Productions, but after me was Emily Irene, Miss Grand USA 2019. She competed in Venezuela. Shout out to Emily. Hopefully she's watching us.
Hi, Emily.
And after Emily, we had Abina Apia, Miss Grand USA 2020.
She was
Have
the
you
first,
guys heard about her?
Yeah, have you heard about her? She was the first Black Miss Grand International and the first USA queen to bring back the international crown. So that's
We are
insane.
so proud of her. She's now Miss Grand Ghana National Director, so
She's doing it.
a total role model. So
Yep.
proud of her. And of course, after Miss Abina Apia, we had Madison Callahan, Miss Grand USA 2021, here in the house.
We'll talk to her soon.
And she competed in Thailand, which I bet was so cool.
Amazing. Okay, I did a little backup and then I came back forward and it looks like the girls are ready. So I'm sure you're tired of my voice. I'm tired of my own voice and I gotta go to bed with it at night. So let's welcome the queens into the swimsuit competition. It's gonna get real
Is
hot in
everyone
here.
ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's begin the swimsuit competition of Miss Grand USA.
Let's
good
start
to see.
the Miss Grand United States 2022 swimsuit competition with California.
Sack Noel, I don't know about you. Phenom, I don't know about you. Like Shadow, I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 + 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions,
Next up, Colorado.
Don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out, I'm starting tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Next up, we have Miss Grand Florida.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 1 + 1, I'm too strong. If you ain't about money, then get gone. I wanna wild
Now
out
we
all night
have
long. You wanna ride out
Kansas.
on. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out, I'm starting tonight. I'm starting tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell
Next,
is he?
Louisiana.
Secrets, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Hanging with supermodels. Feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Next
I don't know
up,
about
we
you, but I
have
feel good.
Maine.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 + 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions,
Now we welcome Minnesota.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out, I'm starting tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it.
Now we welcome to the stage Mississippi.
I'm drinking out the bottle. Hanging with supermodels. Feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 1 + 1, I'm too strong. If you ain't about
Next
money,
we
then get
have
gone. I wanna
New
ride
York.
all night long. You wanna ride out, then get on. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out, I'm starting tonight. I'm starting tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips
Now
and
we
cribs, I'm
welcome
losing track of keys.
Ohio.
Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Let's welcome Pennsylvania.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 plus 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
Last, closing out the category, we have Texas.
Cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out I'm starting tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many wins and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something. Ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Hanging with supermodels. Feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Oh my goodness, it is hot in here.
They were working it. That
They were
confidence,
slaying.
those walks.
It's walking on stage in the swimsuit and those heels, girl. They were all serving it. It's harder than it looks, people. It's harder than it looks.
I loved it, but did our audience love it?
Come on. It sounds like you loved it. It sounds like you loved it. And we're still loving it, baby.
I'm pretty sure some voices are gonna be lost, and I'm here for it.
My voice will be a little bit lost. Not as much as there. Can you guys just like all wake me up in the morning? Like, I need all of this to wake me up. I need to get out of bed and hear Alex, 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 Alex. You know what I mean?
I loved it. You know, I'm loving sharing the stage with you, Alex.
I love
I'm
sharing the
so
stage
happy
with you.
that we have a sisterhood. You know, when I won, I was alone, but now we have all of these ladies, and I'm just so happy that in just a few hours, we're gonna have another sister. Can you believe that?
I can't. Time has gone by so fast. I mean, I met you in 2019 when I first joined the H&I family, and the amount of amazing women and best friends I've had the pleasure to meet. I mean, I have women that will be standing in my wedding because of H&I Grand Production. So for me, I'm like, okay, this is what pageantry is. So I'm very, very, very thankful for this.
It really is. And of course, we can't have this event without congratulating and sending off one of our very own H&I Grand Productions queen. Please help me welcome Miss Supranational, reigning Supranational, Sofia Acosta. Woo, just taking our breath away.
Look at you. You are so stunning. Oh my goodness. We are so excited for you. For those of you who have no idea, she goes to Poland in 3 days. 3. 1, 2, 3. And she's still here. Girl, how you doing it?
Okay. I'm doing okay. I think I'm ready. I've put a lot of hard work this past year. I went to take a moment because I just realized that I forgot to add Jennifer, my director, to my farewell speech. And I wanted to say thank you. I know you're here somewhere. I am so grateful for you, for all your support and conditional love throughout my year. I wouldn't have done this without you. I owe you the crown, I owe you the sash, and everything that I do in Poland. You know, you've been there with me throughout the whole journey, and I'm so sorry, but it's been a crazy week, and I forgot, and I was just there thinking, and I'm like, did I mention everybody? My director, so I wanted to say thank you. And yes, I'm excited, looking forward to get to Poland, represent my country.
We are so excited for you. So you've had this crown for a full year. Give us a little bit of a recap of this full year and give us maybe some of your favorite moments.
Okay, so I think my year has been not what I thought it was going to be, not in a bad way, of course, but my year has been a little bit of a roller coaster, right? And I am so grateful to be here today with this organization, because I think that the things that I went through throughout my year, I'm not sure if I would have been here today flying to Poland on Sunday if it would have been with another system other than Asian Eye Grant Productions, and I want to say thank you for that. And I would say, well, the highlight of my year has been, I'm from Florida, right? And having the opportunity to go out there and use my title and my voice to empower and inspire other little kids and girls like me. I want them to feel seen, heard, and I think I did my job back home. So I'm really happy to get to Poland and let my story be heard over there as well.
We are so excited for you. Before we let you do your final walk, what is one thing you are just so excited for Poland? Is it the food? Is it the girls? Is it the experience? What are you really excited about?
Everything, right?
Absolutely.
At the moment, like you were saying before, I was telling Maddie, and I'm like, they need to stop saying that it's scary to go to internationals. I'm excited about everything. I guess getting to know the girls and really living that experience for the first time. It's not my first time overseas, but it is my first time in an international pageant. And I'm really excited to get there, get to know the organization, the girls, and live the experience and do my best and hopefully come back with the crown and make you all proud during my journey.
You are going to make us proud no matter what. We are so excited for you. And don't be scared. It's an amazing experience. And I think we can all vouch for it and say we would not be here if it weren't an amazing experience. We're just so excited. We're excited for you, and you're going to go kill it.
Thank you.
Everybody say, hey, yes, girl.
Well, without further ado, we're going to let you have your final walk. No crying? Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see.
Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. I am forever grateful for the endless opportunities that were given to me this past year as Miss Supranational United States. In just 3 days, I will embark on a journey of a lifetime. I never would have imagined that I would have the opportunity to be the United States before the world. Thank you to the Asian Eye Grant Productions, Israel Cookie, for believing in me and allowing me to stay true to myself throughout my reign. Yassine, thank you for your sounded advice. I will cherish them forever. Hernan, thank you for the support and words of encouragement. I hope you're ready to answer my calls at 3 a.m. the next few weeks. Edgar, what can I say that I haven't already? Thank you for dealing with my craziness, for pushing me and helping me get out of my comfort zone. Meeting you have been one of the highlights of my year. To my family, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be standing here tonight. Without your sacrifices and hard work, I wouldn't be where I am today. You are my biggest source of motivation in life. Mom, thank you for being an inspiration for me. I live every day to make you proud. Thank you for molding me into the woman that I am today. I owe you my life. Dad, thank you for believing in me even when I didn't. You have pushed me to be independent and the determined woman that I am today. Eduardo, thank you for being my rock, for supporting all my crazy dreams, and for always cheering me up. I couldn't have done this without you. To Oscar, my sisters, my brother, thank you for traveling all across the country to always be there for me. I am forever grateful and blessed to have you in my life. Crystal and Ellie, my biggest supporters in everything I do. Thank you for believing in me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. Thank you to the Posh World family for the unconditional love and support. You guys are truly one of a kind. My sisters, Maddie, my forever roomie, thank you for supporting me throughout my crazy journey. Jessie, thank you for going the extra mile for me. I don't know what I would have done without you. Leah, my sweet, smart, and funny little sister, thank you for your support. Love you girls forever. This farewell is not the end of the bond and memories that we have created together. I will always hold this experience close to my heart. For the last time, but not the last time that you will hear from me, Sofia Costa, Miss Supranational United States 2022.
We love you, Sophia. We wish you the best of luck. We know you're going to make the USA so proud.
We're so proud of you. Please keep up with her as she heads to Poland to represent the United States of America. She needs all the support.
Sophia Costa, Miss Supranational USA. That was so emotional. We're so excited for her. She's going to kill it at Poland. She's going to have an amazing time. Good luck, Sophia.
Good luck. And please make sure you follow Miss Supranational and Miss Supranational USA on Instagram. Supranational loves to hear from the fans, and she needs all of your support that she can get. And please make sure you follow all of our queens, as well as our staff, as well as H&I Grand Productions, and as well as all of our amazing sponsors as well, please.
Well, up next, we have one of my favorite categories. I love to see them in an evening gown.
I was saying this earlier, it's like a fashion show. You know, you see them and you're like, okay, I need that, and then I'm gonna put that in my closet, and then I also need to buy that in all the colors. So this is really just for me to buy what they're getting, you know?
Well, why don't we just get that started then, Alex?
Yes, all right.
Is everybody ready?
We're ready, yes. Let's welcome the delegates of Miss Grand United States in their evening gown competition. Starting out, we have California.
River in the not good times. Oh, you taught me all that I know of seeing your soul grow just like a rose. Made it through all of those thorns, girl, into the woman I know. And it's killing me to say I'm fine, when I really mean to say you're my all and more. All I know you taught me. Yeah.
Next up,
You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe.
Miss Colorado.
And it's killing me to say I'm fine, when I really mean to say you're my all and more. All I know you taught me. Yeah. You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe.
Miss Florida.
Yeah. Gotta breathe for me, it's now or never. Gotta breathe for me, it's now or never. I should leave 'cause you deserve better. Give my all and more, but I need room to be me. You're my all,
Miss Grand, Kansas.
you taught me. Yeah. You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe. Yeah.
Miss Grand, Louisiana.
You're my all and more. All I know you taught me. Yeah. You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe. Yeah.
Miss Grand, Minnesota.
You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe.
Miss Grand, Mississippi.
You're my all and more, all I know you taught me. Yeah. You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe. Yeah.
Miss Grand, New York.
Breathe for me, it's now or never. Gotta break for me, it's now or never. I should leave 'cause you deserve better, better. Give my all and more, but I need room to be me. You're my all and more,
Miss Grand, Ohio.
taught me. Yeah. You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe. Yeah.
Miss Grand, Pennsylvania.
You're my all and more, all I know you taught me. Yeah. You're my all and more, but I need room to breathe.
Miss Grand, Texas.
Yeah. Gotta breathe for me, it's now or never. Gotta breathe for me, it's now or never. I should leave 'cause you deserve better, better. Give my all and more, but I need room to be me. You're my
Wow, that was incredible.
Yeah, evening gown competition is definitely one of my favorites. It is, I mean, they were all jaw-dropping. I'm kind of speechless. Which
The
doesn't happen
dresses
very
were
often.
beautiful. I don't know which
Gorgeous.
one's my favorite.
Yes, absolutely amazing. Who are you guys rooting for? Let's just hear it. I love doing that. I love that. Amazing. Make sure you keep up that energy for the rest of the night, guys. And also make sure you keep up that energy because we have a very special queen to talk to.
Yes, our very own reigning Miss Grand USA, Madison Callahan.
Let's welcome her to the stage. Oh my goodness. Just gorgeous queen. Look at her. Look at that crown, girl. Oh my goodness, how are you feeling?
Amazing.
Sorry, I forgot to hand you the mic.
Amazing. How is everyone else feeling tonight? I love it. I love it.
Hearing them cheer. I just need that as an alarm. I'm gonna make you guys all stay in the audience afterwards so I can record it on my phone. Okay, so you were here just 1 year ago, and your life changed forever in the blink of an eye. What would you say to your past self standing here now?
Wow, it feels like so long ago.
I know.
What was it?
Ooh, probably pretty fast.
I would just tell myself to calm down, have fun. You got it. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. At the end of the day, you are being your true self, and you can't really lose when you do that.
Amen, girl. I mean, you're on the other side now. So you were competing, and it was stressful, and you were on the go 24/7. How does it feel to be on this side of things?
So crazy. But for me, it's also more nerve-wracking.
Really?
Because I'm like, girls, chill, like you got this. Compared to being here, you're kind of like, I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever happens, happens. And to watch it, you just wanna cheer them on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really exciting to see all of the amazing women vying for your title. So, if you don't know, Madison has done a lot in the past 365 days, let me tell you. So give us a little bit of a lowdown. You own some businesses, you do so much charity work. I mean, this girl's resume is just so impressive. So give us kind of a lowdown of everything and your passions and how that all flourished.
So when I was 16, I started my own swimsuit line that half the proceeds went to United Through Sport in South Africa. But then I wanted to dig a little bit deeper, and I started my own nonprofit, the Madison Callahan Foundation. And what we do is we provide essential materials to schools that are underfunded, because as we know, a lot of our communities need that extra work, and it's up to us to go into our communities and fix that. And that's exactly what I took into internationals, and H&I gave me the tools to do just that, and I'm very thankful.
It's absolutely amazing to just hear everything that you've done. And if you guys haven't had the chance to look into it at all either, please make sure you go follow her on Instagram and everything, because you're going to be able to also have the opportunity to donate to these organizations. Madison does so much charity work, and so it's just amazing to have her up here and explain all of that to you guys. Okay, what's been your favorite part of the week so far?
Meeting all the girls and just hearing their stories and what they believe in and their platforms. At the end of the day, that's why we're here. And a lot of young ladies across the world don't get that privilege. So to have H&I give them that privilege and that honor is something that, you know, we don't take for granted, and just to hear that is amazing.
Amen, girl. Okay, we're gonna talk to you more a little later too. Don't you worry, okay? But thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon. We're so proud of you.
Privileged to be here.
Look at her. Give it up for Madison Callahan, Miss Grand United States 2021. Look at her, an absolute queen. Do you see what she's waving over there? Guess what this is? Just guess. It's the top 6. Okay, so this is the little lowdown we're gonna have going on, okay? This past entire week and a little bit before, we've had something called People's Choice. This is where people can vote for their favorite contestant into the semifinals. So, one of the 6 ladies that we will be announcing will be your People's Choice, but you will not know who she is until the very end of the show. So, a little lowdown on what's gonna happen. We are gonna bring all the ladies out here. We're gonna cut it to the top 6. These top 6 are going to give you the opportunity, and all the judges, to tell you a little bit about a topic that they were given earlier this week. They have a minute to a minute and a half to explain to you their passions behind this topic. Afterwards, we will have some more conversation, all that fun stuff, and then it will be cut down to a top 3. So, I think we should bring all 12 ladies back out stage, and then we can announce your top 6. How does that sound? Awesome, ladies. You can come out to the stage. Let's welcome back all of your Miss Grand United States contestants.
Wow, I can't wait to learn a little bit more about them and what their platform is about.
Who are you rooting for? All right, everybody. Let's start with your very first contestant in the top 6, and remember, this is in no particular order. Your first contestant in the top 6 is New York.
Only Only 5 spots left for the final category of Miss Grand USA. And it goes to Kansas.
Congratulations. Our third spot in the top 6 and one step closer to becoming Miss Grand United States is Colorado.
And we're halfway there, only 3 spots left. And one of them goes to Ohio.
Congratulations, Ohio. 2 spots left. Our second to last spot goes to California.
Only 1 spot left. Who's taking it?
Who's the lucky lady?
You're right, it goes to Texas. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 6 for Miss Grand USA.
One of these lucky ladies will represent the United States of America in Bali. Thank you, ladies.
We are so proud of all of our contestants.
You're all amazing. Congratulations. Here's your top 6, everybody. All right, ladies, you may exit the stage. Miss New York, you are welcome to stay out here with me. All right, we are going to start the speeches. I'm going to hand you the mic. You stand in the center of the stage and you go, all right? All right.
Hello, everyone. Gun violence is responsible for the loss of so many precious and innocent lives, as we've just sadly witnessed in Buffalo and Uvalde. As an aunt to 2 beautiful little girls, I cannot fathom the thought of losing them to something as traumatic as that. It's time that we take action. I believe with strong conviction that we must implement stricter gun laws so that we can quell the purchase of deadly weapons. More importantly, we as Americans need to come together and take care of one another, that including those suffering of mental illnesses. Not only should they not acquire guns, but they should also acquire adequate medical attention. Thank you.
Thank you, New York. Next, we have Miss Grand Kansas.
Recorded in 2022, it was seen that per household, there could be up to 17 guns, and per person, there's 100 people and there can be up to 120 guns. That's a 20% increase, and it's increasing every year. This is only getting worse and worse and extrapolate. It doesn't matter what socioeconomic status you have. It does not matter race, gender, or anywhere you are in the United States. Everyone is affected by gun violence. As we have recently seen in churches, schools, it's only getting worse. Being raised by a family of teachers, they are worried more about protecting their students than actually teaching. And I think that that is the worst thing, because my platform is knowledge is power. And how are we supposed to educate our younger generations if we are unable to do that? In addition to that, right now, the gun violence vote is stuck in the Senate. And so the only way that we can get it pushed through is by using our voice, because at the end of the day, we want our children safe, we want our neighbors safe, and we want to be safe ourselves. There's only one way to end war and violence, And that's by using our voice, using our education, and pushing forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Grand Kansas. Next up, we have Miss Grand Colorado.
Good evening, everyone. A gun is powerless without hands to hold it. Did you know that 15% of all mental illnesses stem from war and violence-related trauma? Sadly, less than 1/4 of Americans received or sought treatment in the past year for mental illness. This affects everyone, and it's non-discriminatory. We must break the stigma surrounding mental health, encourage and educate people on the mental health impacts of war and violence. This is why, while playing Division I college volleyball, I started a mental health and wellness blog that now encourages and educates over 150,000 people every month. My hope is with this platform, you will join me in my journey to advocate for barrier-free mental health resources and bring mental health to the forefront of gun legislation. Hola, buenas tardes a todos. El 15% de las enfermedades mentales provienen de la guerra. Todas las personas tienen salud mental. Salud mental está afectando niños pequeños, niñas, las familias, nuestros amigos y en particular mis hermanos menores también. Salud mental afectando todas las personas y tenemos que hablar de esto con legislación de sobre armas. Yo estudié español por 3 años en la Universidad de Colorado Boulder y sigo aprendiendo. Muchas gracias por escucharme. Termina Kashi. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Grand Colorado. Next up, we have Miss Grand Ohio.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight as I speak about a very sensitive but important topic. This rapid increase in gun violence and mass shootings across our nation is deplorable. As a nation whose core values are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, with mass shootings and gun violence being the #1 cause of death of our youth, our politicians and our local government that we have voted into power are not upholding those values. So I implore upon all of you here today to request that your local politicians stop giving us their thoughts and prayers and instead give us their actions. We need amendments and we need positive change to ensure that this rapid increase stops today. And the easiest way of doing that is ensuring that the quickest way, and sometimes illegal way, of obtaining a firearm is through private sales. It's unregulated nationally, meaning varying by state. They may or may not check if you have an ID and that you're of legal age to purchase a mass weapon. Considering that, I implore upon all of you to vote, not just with purpose, but demand change. Regulating private sales of firearms not only decrease gun violence, which has been shown across many nations such as Australia and New Zealand, it also ensures that we're able to uphold our core values as Americans, which is life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Thank you.
Grand Ohio. Next up, we have California.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who is joining us tonight and supporting us. A gun does not kill a person. A person kills a person. And in my opinion, the rules to have access to a gun should be way more strict. There should be a much better background check. I consider that mental health is very important in order to have a gun with you. I believe that schools should have securities checking their students, making sure they do not bring weapons into school. This is ending with so many people's lives around the world. As children are growing up, I believe it is extremely important for parents to give them the love they need, the attention that they need. Because you know, a happy adult won't have the need to harm others around him or her. I would like to have a few seconds of silence for those people who lost their loved ones, and those people who have lost their lives in shootings, not only in the United States, but in the whole world. Thank you very much.
Grand California. Rounding out, we have Miss Grand, Texas.
Imagine a fourth grader witnessing the murder of her classmate and friend. She then reaches over the corpse, puts her hands in a pool of blood, smears the blood all over herself, and then proceeds to play dead. That was exactly what 11-year-old Mia Cerrillo did to save her life during the mass shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. To the family members of the 19 children and 2 teachers who lost their lives, I offer you my condolences. However, the truth is that none of our words will matter until we see real, meaningful policy changes that protect everyone's lives. Mass shootings shouldn't be a regular occurrence, but sadly, that's exactly what America has normalized. After Sandy Hook, we said never again. And then we let 3,865 mass shootings happen. It is absolutely outrageous how the only change since Sandy Hook was to train children how to hide, fight, or run for their lives. America, you are failing your people. Ban assault rifles, not books. Regulate firearms, not women's bodies. The moment to stop the next slaughter is right now. We owe it to those who have lost their lives and to those whose lives we can save to speak up and make a change. Thank you.
Grand Texas. I would like to welcome all of the 6 finalists back to the stage for a quick look for the judges. Can the top 6 please come out for me, please? Just for a final look. I just want to say that I got chills from every single one of those speeches. Those were absolutely impeccable, and these are the women of change in the world. Here are your top 6. While the judges are taking their last notes, take your final looks, everybody.
One of these lucky ladies will represent the United States at Miss Grand International in Indonesia. Who will it be?
Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. Thank you, ladies.
Colorado, California, Kansas, New York, Ohio, and Texas.
Absolutely amazing and incredible. You know, pageantry really is like a huge change in the world. I think people can underestimate pageantry and the voice that it gives women. It's given me a voice, it's given you a voice. I mean, it's given a voice to men and women all over the world, and I think you all just saw an incredible example of that. So round of applause for those ladies, because that is hard work.
That was tough, and it's such a tough job, especially being internationally representing the USA. They have high expectations.
Absolutely. Everybody has their eyes on the United States. We are one of the most divided countries, I believe, in the world, and we have that opportunity to represent a divided nation. So are we going to internationals promoting unity, or are we going promoting a divided nation? Like, how are you wearing that crown on your head? And all of these women and all of the women who compete in pageantry have that in their heart. It's really a beautiful thing to see.
Wow. Well, I didn't get enough of our Miss Grand USA Madison Callaghan, so why don't we invite her over once again to this stage?
Yes, absolutely. We want to hear all about her international experience. We want to hear about Thailand. We want to hear about all of the amazing work she did. So let's bring her right back out. Let's give another big round of applause for Madison Callaghan. Hello again, beautiful. It's like I just saw you. It's been so long. Oh my goodness.
Well, Madison, we learned all about your national journey and all of the organizations that you support, but I remember that your national costume had a really special meaning. Why don't you tell us more about that?
Yes, I chose to represent breast cancer. It's something not just that happens here within the United States, but across the world globally to men and women. Breast cancer is something we're still looking for the cure for, and I felt like that's something I needed to raise awareness to, and there can never be enough voices to impact something, and that's what I chose. And today, tomorrow, and every other day, that's something I'll always stand for.
Wow, we're so proud of you. And you went all the way to Thailand. How was that like?
Incredible. I am so infatuated with Thailand. I love Thailand. Anyone who's ever been to Thailand can say Thai people are the most incredible people in the world. They really wear their humility, pride, and just the support and love they have for their country is something everyone can see, and that's something I can only dream of people seeing that I do for the United States.
And you definitely couldn't have enough of the country because you even landed there a couple of days earlier from the competition, right?
Yes, I was so excited, and with my nonprofit, I was saying earlier, I really wanted to leave a mark on Thailand. So I went earlier and I traveled around throughout Phuket, Koh Lak, and I went to local orphanages and talked with everyone and just provided essentials that they needed. So it was truly a dream come true to leave my mark, but they left a lasting mark on me. So Kampung Ka to my Thai fam, I am foreverly and eternally grateful, and I can't wait to go back. Hopefully you guys will have me.
I'm sure they will. And you know, the next queen has big shoes to fill. Do you have any advice for her?
Stay true to yourself, but also remember you are not just representing the United States, but your community, your nationality, and every other woman standing before you, and that you may have met within your life, or just that you hope to meet in your life. You want them to be able to look at you and be like, wow, that is an incredible representation of not just a woman, not just an American, but an incredible human being. And I wish you the best in doing that.
Wow. Wise words indeed. And you know, Miss Grand International, it's a tough competition. It's 3 weeks long. You change roommates like about 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had some advice or a mantra that you kept telling yourself every day. Do you mind sharing a little bit of that?
So actually it wasn't that hard because I grew up with 3 sisters. So being surrounded by girls is something I'm used to, but it was awesome to just interact with all the girls, and being able to have so many roommates, you truly get to see who each and every woman is like behind just the crown and the glamour and the glitz. So it was awesome. To my roommates, Canada and Sweden, I miss you guys. Thank you so much for being my roomies. But just to hear their platforms, and that's where you really get to see what they're really all about.
Wow, well, we're so proud of you, Madison, and we hope to have you come back every year. We can't get enough of you.
Thank you.
Everyone, let's give it up for Miss Grand USA, our reigning queen, Madison Callaghan.
We're proud of you, lovely. We are so proud of you. Those girls got some big shoes to fill, don't you see? Yes. Okay, I think I might have an envelope. Okay, guys, it turns out I do, in fact, have the top 3 right here in my hands. So, I mean, are you excited? Because I'm really excited.
I'm so excited. I'm really nervous. I think we have to take our time, really meditate.
Just a few days. You know, I don't know if you guys really need to know right now. Do you guys want to know right now? I don't think you do. Do you guys want to know right now? Okay, I guess I'm convinced. So, can we have the final 6 please come out to the center of the stage?
Let's welcome them with a big round of applause, our top 6 finalists for Miss Grand USA.
Look at these gorgeous ladies. They have big shoes to fill. How about you say we get this going? Okay, everybody. We are going to cut it down to a top 3. Once we get into our top 3, we will be doing a final question. Who's ready? Okay, the first lucky lady in the top 3 is Kansas Brooke Butler. Congratulations, Brooke.
Only 2 spots left, and one of them goes to Ohio, Marcy Stephens.
Okay, guys, we got 1 spot left. We got 1 spot left. Who is it going to be? Come on, just a little longer. Okay, everybody. The last lady who is 1 step closer is Colorado, Emily Demure. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 3 for Miss Grand USA. Congratulations to all the ladies that participated.
Thank you so much, ladies. Okay, I'm gonna grab very important pieces of paper over here. We are going, go ahead, lovely.
This is a part where I'm so lucky to be here on stage emceeing and not as part of the judges. Let's give it up for our judges who have the tough decision of choosing our Miss Grand USA.
It's a hard job, and you can see it's going to be very hard, but we're going to get into our final question. These ladies have absolutely no idea what this question is going to be, and they were written by our judges. Now, they've got 30 seconds to a minute to say this final question that I ask them, and then we're just gonna get down to it, okay? Sound good? Okay, first we're gonna start with Miss Grand Kansas, Brooke. Come join me, lovely lady. How are you doing tonight?
Dangerously close to fabulous.
I'm gonna make that my slogan. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna have you pick one of these envelopes. You know what? I think that's calling her name, and I definitely dropped all of them during Miss Ego USA, and it's just apparently part of my job now is to drop them. So she picked this one, and this one is question number 3. Okay. The question is, the Supreme Court has voted to strike down the landmark Roe versus Wade decision. How do you believe this still affects women's rights?
I believe this still affects women's rights because taking away something we have already had is not benefiting us in any way. Right now, we are constantly fighting with all the things that we have to as women. We are fighting for money, we are fighting for what we can do in this world, and we are fighting for families, and we are able to do it all. But if we are having to fight more battles already on our plate, how are we supposed to accomplish things we want right now? Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Grand Kansas. All right, next up we have Miss Grand Colorado. Miss Emily, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good. Okay, we've got 2 envelopes left. Go ahead and pick one for me. She'll take that one. It's a very special one. They're all just very special pieces of paper. Okay, judge number 2. Your question is, a lot of industries are dominated by men. Why do you think that is, and what should be done to change this?
A lot of industries are dominated by men. You know, I think that women should be encouraged to take up more space And you're seeing that with social media today. Women are starting to voice their opinions more and more. As a businesswoman myself and running my own business and the CEO of that business, working in social media, becoming a student athlete, I've seen women start to slowly voice their opinions. And that's something that I try to do with my business and encourage those women that I'm working with. We really need to start taking up more space. And that starts on a small level. So every woman and every girl that you have in your life, I encourage you to lift that woman up so she feels comfortable to take up space. So when she comes into that business world position, she ends up in that role of leadership that she truly deserves. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Grand Colorado, Emily. Last but not least, we have Miss Grand Ohio. How are you doing, Marcy?
Just chilling, just a casual day.
This is very casual.
Yeah, very casual.
I wake up like this, you wake up like this.
Just a casual Thursday.
Yeah, this is what every Thursday looks like for me. Don't you know? Okay, we've got one envelope left. I wonder what number's in it. Do you wanna guess? Do you wanna grab it? Let's see. I don't know. What is it gonna be? Okay, let's see. I think it's number 1. I'm just not even gonna look. It's number 1. Okay, so your question is, pageantry is often stigmatized. Why do you think that is, and what have you learned from it?
I believe a couple reasons why pageantry is stigmatized is for many years we haven't seen a lot of diversity in pageants. A lot of women, especially black women specifically, as an Afro-Indigenous woman wearing my natural hair, I thought I would be discouraged from doing so. Pageantry in itself is dying out because of that lack of diversity. But luckily, we have a lot of new pageants, such as this one, ran, minority and owned, and it's very important that not only we encourage women to show up and be themselves, but we have a great team behind them that's able to give them the tools to do so. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Grand Ohio. All right, these are your final 3. Who do you think it is going to be? Will it be Miss Grand Kansas?
Will it be Miss Grand Colorado?
Or will it be Miss Grand Ohio? This is a very tough decision, folks. One of these lucky ladies will leave to Indonesia to represent the United States of America at Miss Grand International 2022. Thank you so much, ladies. You may exit the stage. We will see you soon. Wow, these are some fantastic and amazing, amazing women. And in just a second, we will say our final goodbye to Madison Callahan, our current Miss Grand United States of America. Okay, while we are waiting for Miss Grand United States, we are going to announce some special awards.
I think we can keep the suspense going a little bit longer for the awards because our queen is ready.
Our queen's ready, everybody. Okay, so we're so proud of Maddie, Madison Callahan, our Miss Grand United States 2021, and here is her final walk.
Agape, the highest form of love. Agape love is the love of choice, the love of serving with humility, devotion, and selflessness. What a year has been reigning as Miss Grand United States 2021, a year where I practiced agape love without even knowing it. To represent the United States on an international stage has been an honor that I will never forget. An opportunity to represent my country, an opportunity to serve, and to grow into the best version of myself. H&I family, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for giving me a crown to wear forever. Israel, Yasmin, Darlene, Cookie, Edgar, Hernan, I will always consider you forever family. Thank you for your time, efforts, and dedication throughout my reign. You've all made a lifelong impact on my life. I'm forever grateful for you. I love y'all. To my family, I owe it all to you. Everything you have taught me has become the foundation of my very being. You've given me the stepping stones to be in this position. Mackenzie, Megan, and Meredith, my beautiful sisters, you are all exemplary examples of incredible beings. I strive to be half of the woman you all are. Thank you. To my father, thank you for always supporting my crazy, unrealistic dreams. Thank you for molding me into the woman I am proudly today. You may be called the 4M maker, but to me, you'll forever and always be the greatest girl dad to ever girl dad. To my mother, I am at a loss for words when I try to express what you mean to me. You are the absolute definition of agape love, and I owe you my life. I would not be here today without you, my backbone. Thank you. Pageant sisters, Sophia, Jessie, Leah, Abina, Heather, Alex, Eddie, Josh, Aaron, Ivan, and Kevin. Thank you for everything. The journey we've shared has been one for a lifetime. Crowns come and go, but you queens are forever. Thank you. To my successor and all of the beautiful contestants I've come to know, remember the word agape love. Embrace yourselves for the adventure of a lifetime. Remember, this is more than yourself. This is your representation of your family, your community, and country. Speak up, stand up, and take up space. You are all worthy of greatness. This may be farewell, but not goodbye. I hope I will always stay forever in your hearts and leave a piece of me, the same way you have all done so with mine. For the last time, Madison Callahan, your Miss Grand United States of America 2021.
Madison, we are so proud of you. You represented the United States so beautifully, and we cannot wait to see what is next. Thank you so much, Maddie. All right, folks. It's gonna get the most serious up in here that it's been the entire night, okay? We do have the final results, but we do have some special awards to give out first. So can we please welcome all of the Miss Grand United States contestants out on the stage, please?
Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. All of the ladies that participated in tonight's pageant, Miss Grand USA.
They are so beautiful and just so kind and so sweet. Look at all these gorgeous ladies. Welcome back, ladies. We are gonna start with some special awards. The first award is Miss Congeniality. This is voted for by the contestants. Your Miss Grand Congeniality is Louisiana. Amazing. Your photogenic winner is chosen by our photographers and videographers for the entire week of pageant week, and she is Florida. Congratulations, Florida. Look at her. She said, yes, I am photogenic. Yes, queen. Amazing. Thank you. And for those of you who did not know, we were involved with Love Purse this year in donations. And so we have a queen we would like to acknowledge. She is our humanitarian special award winner, and that is Minnesota. Thank you, Minnesota, for all of you've done during your reign. And our last special award is People's Choice. Again, this was voted for by the fans. And your People's Choice winner was California.
Congratulations, California.
Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited and very nervous. How are you feeling? Same, okay. All right, everybody, it is time to get down and dirty. Let's get this going. We have the final envelope of who will be your next Miss Grand United States. Who do you think it's gonna be? And this will be in a very particular order. The first lady will be the second runner-up. The second lady announced will be the first runner-up.
Our second runner-up for Miss Grand USA is Miss Grand Kansas.
Brooke Butler. Congratulations, Brooke.
We are down to our very final top two. Who's gonna take the crown?
Who's gonna win? Who is it? Who is it gonna be? Who's gonna represent the United States of America at Miss Grand International 2022?
Our first runner-up for Miss Grand USA is Miss Grand Ohio, which means our Miss Grand USA is Colorado. Congratulations. Emily DeMiro, Miss Grand USA 2023. Dashed by Hernan Rivera.
Congratulations to Miss Grand Ohio, who is our first runner-up. Congratulations, Queen.
Miss Grand USA.
Take your first walk as Miss Grand United States of America. Congratulations, Queen. Emily will be going to Miss Grand International 2022 in Bali, Indonesia.
Well, we've had an amazing time today. Thank you to our sponsors, our judges, our volunteers, our audience here today. We have a new sister queen, Miss Grand USA,
Congratulations, Emily.
Emily Demure.
Thank you all so much for joining us here. I am Alexandria Kelly.
And I'm Paola Cosileon, Miss Grand USA 2018. Thank you for joining us, and please come with us again next year. We have the date already.
July 12th and July 13th will be our nationals next year, so make sure you come on down to Chicago and tune in. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
And let's give it up for our new Miss Grand USA, Emily Demure.
Can the new Miss Eco Queens also make their way up to the stage, as well as all of our reigning queens? Oh, okay, we're gonna take a picture of the top three first. First, we're gonna get some pictures of the top three.